Hey guys, hope you're all well. Over the next few days, I'm going to be putting up a few short videos, a few short reflections leading us up to Easter Sunday. As I hope you're all aware, we're currently in Holy Week. And I do appreciate that this week feels a lot like last week and a lot like the week before in our current situation. But trust me, we are in Holy Week. Holy Week starts on Palm Sunday, Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem, and takes us right through to Holy Saturday, the day after the crucifixion and the day before the resurrection. And actually Easter Day is the beginning of Eastertide, but we'll get to that on Sunday. Today's Thursday, Maundy Thursday. We'll think about why it's called that in a little bit, but let's first off think about what actually happened on Maundy Thursday. Well, loads. Jesus shares the Last Supper with his disciples, the thing that we celebrate and remember when we take communion. Jesus is betrayed by Judas, one of his own disciples. This guy's travelled with him for 3 years. He's been taught by him. He's witnessed all the miracles and the amazing things that Jesus has done in his ministry, but he betrays him. Jesus prays to God, the Father, on the Mount of Olives, something that loads of people struggle with. If Jesus is God, why is he praying to God? Well, it's a Trinity thing, and when we've got more time, we'll discuss that. But honestly, it's all good. Jesus is arrested. Peter denies Jesus 3 times, just as Jesus predicted. All of this has gone on in just this one day. By any standard, that is a hectic day. But it's not the thing we're going to focus on. The thing we're going to focus on today is before all of this happens, Jesus washes his disciples' feet. So why did Jesus wash his disciples' feet? Well, there are several reasons. On a practical level, they would have been filthy. These guys walked all day in sandals. They ate at low tables. And frankly, you don't want to see dirty feet while you're eating. And in a lot of houses, there would have been a servant to do this, but there were no servants in their group. So Jesus takes it on himself to get up, remove his robe, wrap a towel around his waist, and start washing his disciples' feet. Now, this humbling act of humility is in direct contrast to what's just been going on with the disciples. They've been arguing about who's the greatest. Can you imagine how they felt as their Lord and Master started to wash their feet? In this act, Jesus reminds us that he came to earth as the servant king, not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The humility he shows by washing his disciples' feet foreshadows his ultimate act of humility on the cross. Now, at the start of this, I told you we'd have a think about why today is called Maundy Thursday. Well, Maundy comes from the Latin word command. But what is it that we're commanded to do? Well, after Jesus had finished washing the disciples' feet, he told them, "I have given you an example to follow. Do as I have done to you." So the command is simple. It's to serve others, that all are worth your time, effort, respect and love. A command that we should all take as seriously as Jesus' commission to make disciples of all nations. After all, if we can model the servant heart of our King, who came to give his life for us, maybe more people might want to follow him. So let me encourage you to follow the example Jesus shows us, not just to look for how we can be served, but for how we can serve others. Right. Let's pray. Lord Jesus, our servant King, thank you for the example of servanthood you give us through the simple act of washing your disciples' feet. Let us model your servant heart in all we do, looking for how we can help and serve others, especially in these difficult times. Amen. So tomorrow is Good Friday, and I'm going to attempt a reflection on that. I know you guys know what Good Friday is about, but there's so much to unpack in this incredible gift that God has given us in himself through Jesus Christ. So God bless. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.